sleepy little New York City primary just became the loudest fire alarm in Washington. Oh, and nobody's hitting the snooze button on this one. Let me tell you something. Trump did not whisper about this. He said it loud. The communists are finally making their move. And then calmly, kind of like, he's been rehearsing it for 40 years. I've been waiting my whole life for this. Interesting.
The war is going very well. As you know, we're winning by a lot. Iran is making very big concessions. We'll see what happens, but it's been very, very, very powerful. It's going very, very well. Go ahead.
Buying a home is unattainable for so many Americans. Is this election legislation more important to you than resolving proposed elections?
This is every election is important. We're doing very well. They want a lot of communists to come in. I'm saying it a little bit differently, but the people that they're pushing are communists, and this country is not going to have communists. Thank you very much.
Now, that's clearly not a worried man. This is a guy who's been sharpening one pencil since 1985, just waiting for somebody to hand him the paper. Well, his breakdown was pretty simple. Even a sixth grader can understand this. Socialism says, I'll give you everything. Communism says, I'll take it from the guy who actually earned it. One's a bad sales pitch. The other one is a straight up heist. Half of the folks who I'm hearing from is already typing in Communist Control Act of 1954 like it's a magic 8-ball answer. Real law, still on the books, just been napping since Cold War, waiting for someone to hit the alarm. Now, President Trump treated Chevalier and Mamdani's wing kind of like a gift-wrapped campaign ad, courtesy of the Democratic Party, of course, free of charge, no thank you card required. So supporters, they didn't see a mayoral primary in New York. They saw the trailer, and the trailers famously ruin the entire ending every single time. Now, little plot twist of the century, guys. Here it is. The Democratic Party's biggest enemy this week, it wasn't Trump. It was the mirror. You see, Dan Goldman, President Trump's own former prosecutor, certified resistance guy, just got bulldozed by somebody further left than him. In New York, they found a lane to his left somehow. Now, that takes a lot of effort, like finding parking in Manhattan.
I think we're in a moment of uprooting of sort of conventional beliefs and conventional norms. And I think that's right, because I think our country and our economy, our democracy are heading in the wrong direction. I hope we recognize and unify around what the path forward is, especially for our party, because almost all of the problems are really coming from 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, and that the more internal division, divisiveness, internal fighting that we have means that they're going to continue to push forward with their agenda, which is devastating to American families.
Anyway, so you got Hakeem Jeffries and Chuck Schumer. They are clearly watching Zohran Mamdani's coalition eat seat after seat and reportedly backing toward the exit real slow. Kind of like they're trying not to wake a sleeping dog. Even people are saying right now, they're asking the obvious question: how on earth does NYC swear someone into office who can't honestly swear allegiance to the Constitution that she's trying to dismantle? Establishment Democrats built this entire monster that we're looking at right now. Now it's eating the furniture. I mean, you almost have to respect the commitment. Yeah. Anyway, quick favor, guys. If someone in your family still thinks that this is just another local election, send them this video. Sometimes seeing the whole picture changes everything. So New York just became the free sample table for every Republican ad team in America. Look, progressive candidates, they're not sneaking wins anymore. They're winning loud, they're proud, and they're fully unapologetic, with the Democratic Socialists of America cheering like it's a pep rally with some juice boxes. Now, here's a problem that strategists in both parties see. What wins a primary in New York City does not necessarily automatically win a swing district in Ohio. Very different planet, different gravity. Republicans are not panicking.